Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are on the World GMT. My name is Birunke Olasunbowoluwa, popularly called Yeyomigbe. I am Yeyolokun and Orisha, as known by many of us. Today I want to bring our attention to something that is very, very important. I want to explain to us the concept of the kind of work that a mariner can do. A lot of people do walk up to me and they will tell me, oh, I've been a tailor, I've been a hairdresser, I've been this, I've been on this profession, but someone told me I should be selling water, that all I can sell is water or anything that has to do with water. Being a mariner does not necessarily mean that the only thing you can do, the only profession you can face is water business. If you look at the Bible, the 2/3 of the world is water. If 2/3 of the world population invariably are water based, are we saying that all of us should be selling water? That is not completely true. That is something I've come this morning to differentiate, to explain, that as a mariner, there are other jobs, other vocations, other professions you can embark on without necessarily, facing water alone. Mariners are usually caregivers. They are sympathetic and empathetic people. They feel for people. So they can come in hospitality industry. They can come in medical industry. And because they are also creative people, they can also come in creative world. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Let me break it down. Caring for people, making the world a better place, making people to feel loved and accepted is one job that is applicable to mariners. Making people to feel at ease. So you can go to the hotel and hotel management industry as a mariner. You can also be in the medical line. You can be in the medical line, pure medical, or you can be in the herbal line, using herbs to heal. You can be in the line of using herbs to heal, using herbs to prevent, using herbs to solve problems. Should I say you can be a herbal doctor? Should I say you can be a herbal nurse? Should I say you are free to be a herbal practitioner? Someone that combines leaves. If you look at the Bible very well, the Bible says he gave leaves for the healing of nations. There are people that are not into the spiritual thing, but they are into the leaves and roots and bark and combination of these things to effect healing. Healing without side effects. And if you look at the world today, the world is gradually going back to leaves and roots. So there are people that have the gift of combining leaves for healing in many directions, healing in many aspects of life. Don't forget that when we are talking of healing, we have mental healing, physical health healing, emotional health healing, financial health healing. So, as a mariner, if you are gifted in that line, or you feel your calling is into that line, don't abandon it to go and be selling bottled water. Don't abandon it to go and face to go and create water factories. Face your calling. As a mariner, you can also work as a psychologist, especially with the gifts of being able to know the real truth. You can work as a psychologist, you can work as a pastor, you can work as a priestess or a priestess like me. You can work as a counselor. You can work, and you know when you're talking of counselor, that also is in different shapes, different categories. You can work as marriage counselor, child counselor, drug addict counselor, and what have you. You are free to work in that line. It is accepted. It is applicable to you. You can do it. If that is where you find joy, do it. I always say that people should build their career around what they love to do most. Build your career around your hobby. When you do that, it will give you the joy, the push to go ahead even in difficult times. You enjoy doing what you are doing, and it is very important. A lot of people are doing what they are not enjoying. Do what you enjoy. Don't do it for the sake of money. Do it for the sake of you like it, you enjoy it. That itself is a payment on its own. As a mariner, you can also work in the beauty industry. You can run a spa, you can run beauty parlors, you can run hairdressing salon, you can run beauty shops, where beauty accessory shops, weave on hair attachments, jewelries, clothing for men, for women, for children, for whatever. You are free. You don't run after a business because it is paying. No, you run after a business because you feel that is your line. And before you put money into any business, you should pray, you should seek divine direction on it. You don't just jump into it. You don't just do it because my neighbor is doing it, I want to do it. I have read a lot online. People will say, please, I have 200,000 naira. What business can I do with it? It's a wrong thing to do. You don't seek human advice. You look inwards. What do I really want to do with my life? Then you pray for divine leading, for divine guidance, for divine direction. It is in that line that, okay, you will now build your career. That is how it is done. I'm not saying that as a mariner you cannot sell water. You can sell water, you can sell wine, you can sell gin, you can sell liquid things. But what I'm saying is that what you need, what you can do is beyond that. As a mariner, you can be a lawyer, you can be a medical doctor, you can be a medical nurse, you can be a physiotherapist, you can be a pilot, you can choose any profession that you are comfortable with. Being a mariner does not straight-jacketed you into water selling alone. You are free within the concept of what you love, within the concept of your healing. You can be a teacher like me. I'm a priestess, but I'm also a teacher. I'm teaching you, I'm explaining, I'm expatiating. So you are free to be a teacher. You can even run secular schools. You can run football clubs. You can run different things. You are free to do whatever you feel you want to do with your life. Your life is not straight-jacketed to selling water alone. That is what I'm